Number 10. Alberto Burri. Alberto Burri, an Italian artist born in 1915, is renowned for his groundbreaking contributions to the world of art. What sets Burri apart is the fact that he was a self-taught artist, making his achievements even more remarkable. With a background in medicine, Burri's artistic journey began during World War II when he was captured as a prisoner of war. It was during his internment that he discovered a passion for creating art using the limited resources available, such as burlap sacks, tar, and other discarded materials. This resourcefulness and self-discovery became the cornerstone of his artistic practice. Burri's innovative use of unconventional materials and his ability to infuse raw emotion into his works earned him global acclaim, positioning him as a leading figure in the post-war art scene. His self-taught approach allowed him the freedom to explore and push the boundaries of artistic expression, leaving behind a profound and enduring artistic legacy. Number 9. Maurizio Cattelan. Cattelan, one of the most popular and controversial artists on the contemporary art scene, is a fascinating example of a self-taught creative mind who defied traditional artistic education. Born in Padova, Italy, in 1960, Cattelan's artistic journey began somewhat unexpectedly. While working as a furniture designer, he gradually felt drawn towards the world of art, experimenting with sculptures and installations in his spare time. Without any formal training, Cattelan's unique perspective and irreverent approach to art quickly garnered attention within the art community. In the late 1980s, he relocated to Milan, where he honed his skills and embraced a style that was both provocative and satirical. Through a combination of wit, humor, and a keen eye for the absurdities of modern life, Cattelan's art challenged conventions and sparked conversations on a global scale, cementing his place as one of the most influential self-taught artists of our time. Number 8. Max Ernst. Max Ernst, the influential surrealist artist, was a self-taught visionary who navigated the uncharted realms of art with unyielding curiosity and imagination. Born in Germany in 1891, Ernst initially pursued a career in philosophy, but was inexorably drawn to the world of art. Embracing an unconventional approach, he eschewed formal artistic training, choosing instead to embark on a personal artistic journey of exploration and experimentation. This self-imposed autonomy allowed Ernst to break free from traditional artistic constraints and embrace a unique and innovative style that combined various techniques and mediums. His bold and enigmatic compositions, characterized by dreamlike imagery and juxtapositions of disparate elements, would ultimately cement his place as one of the pioneers of surrealism, leaving an indelible mark on the art world. Number 7. Jean-Michel Basquiat. Basquiat, an iconic figure in the art world, defied all odds to ascend to fame through sheer talent and determination. Born in Brooklyn, New York, in 1960, he experienced a tumultuous childhood, but his passion for art was evident from a young age. Largely self-taught, Basquiat honed his skills by creating graffiti on the streets of New York City under the pseudonym Samo. His raw and expressive style caught the attention of the art scene, and he transitioned from the streets to galleries. Despite facing initial skepticism, Basquiat's distinct artistic vision, blending street culture, African American history, and social commentary, resonated with audiences. His meteoric rise to fame in the 1980s solidified his place as one of the most influential artists of his generation, leaving an indelible mark on the art world and inspiring countless others to follow their artistic dreams. Tragically, Basquiat's life was cut short at the age of 27, but his legacy endures as a testament to the power of self-expression and the enduring impact of his work. Number 6. Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo, born in Coyoacán, Mexico, was the daughter of a German photographer and a Mexican mother. After a tragic car accident at 18, she battled lifelong health issues, which inspired her to paint, making pain a recurring theme in her art. Primarily self-taught, Kahlo was influenced by Diego Rivera and Mexican folk art. Her self-portraits and depictions of Mexican culture often included strong autobiographical elements. Despite success in Mexico and exhibitions in New York and Paris in 1939, her husband's fame overshadowed her own during her lifetime. However, after her death, she became a feministic icon for her resilience against illness and political activism. Kahlo's paintings were characterized by a primitive style, unique color combinations, and intense emotions. Though celebrated in Mexico, her work was initially overlooked elsewhere, resurfacing in recognition many years later. Number 5. Yves Klein. The French artist Yves Klein is considered one of the most important figures in post-war European art. A self-taught artist, he studied judo, Rosicrucianism, and immersed himself in the writings of the painter Eugène Delacroix. In 1957, Klein began to create the monochrome paintings of ultramarine blue for which he is best known. Yet, painting was not his goal. It became only an interval, the means to a higher end, to his quest for the pure sensibility of the void. Pure pigment, gold, fire, air, and water were only the prima materia for his vision of a future of absolute freedom, both artistically and socially. Number 4. Mark Rothko. Born in the Russian Empire as Markus Yakovlevich Rothkovich, Mark Rothko was an American abstract artist of the mid-20th century. Although Rothko was a very well-educated and academic man who spoke 4 languages, he had actually attended Yale as a scholarship student to become an engineer or an attorney. His artistic skills were largely innate, as he had next to no training in painting or drawing. Nonetheless, he knew great fame and critical acclaim as a member of the first major American artistic movement recognized by the art world, abstract expressionism. His fame and fortune, however, sat heavily with him. A confirmed socialist, Rothko believed that art was truly an expression of emotion and social circumstance, and he had a deep distrust for money and material wealth. His main concern was that people may want to buy his paintings because they were fashionable, not because they were moved by them. Most famous for his color-filled paintings, or multiforms as they were also known, today Rothko's paintings sell for tens of millions of dollars and are found in galleries and private collections all over the world. Number 3. Henri Rousseau. Henri Rousseau, the renowned French artist, was a remarkable self-taught talent whose artistic journey defied traditional norms. Born in 1844 in Laval, France, Rousseau pursued a career as a customs officer, a profession far removed from the world of art. Despite lacking any formal artistic education, he displayed an unwavering passion for painting and embarked on a self-taught exploration of the craft. Rousseau's dedication to his art was evident in his persistent efforts to refine his techniques and develop his unique style. Often referred to as a naive or primitive artist, Rousseau's works were characterized by their vivid colors, meticulous details, and imaginative depictions of lush landscapes and exotic animals. His lack of formal training allowed him to approach his art with an unbridled creativity and originality, earning him both admiration and criticism from the artistic community of his time. Number 2. Yoko Ono. Yoko Ono, the renowned artist and cultural trailblazer, is entirely self-taught, a testament to her unwavering determination and creative spirit. Unlike many artists who follow traditional academic paths, Ono forged her unique artistic journey without the constraints of formal education. Her fearless and intuitive approach to art has enabled her to break barriers and challenge the conventions of the art world. Embracing the realms of conceptual and performance art, she fearlessly experiments with various mediums, leaving an indelible mark on contemporary culture. Through her thought-provoking installations, interactive performances, and conceptual artworks, Ono continuously pushes the boundaries of art, using her self-taught status as a source of strength and inspiration to inspire others to embrace their artistic instincts and forge their paths in the creative realm. Number 1. Paul Gauguin. Paul Gauguin, the iconic post-impressionist artist, was a true testament to the power of self-discovery and artistic exploration. Unlike many of his contemporaries, Gauguin was primarily a self-taught artist, driven by an insatiable thirst for creative expression. Throughout his life, he embarked on a deeply personal and transformative artistic journey, fueled by his wanderlust and quest for a deeper understanding of life and culture. Rejecting the conventions of the art world, Gauguin sought to break free from the constraints of academic training, allowing his instincts and imagination to guide his brush. This unorthodox approach led to the development of his unique style, characterized by vivid colors, simplified forms, and a spiritual connection to his subjects. Thanks for watching.